today we are going over my favorite SMG in Modern Warfare 2, and it's actually the best SMG in Modern Warfare 2, the Vaznev 9K, and oh my days, this thing is absolutely incredible. This thing is so good that actually all the pros use it. The reason all the professional players use this weapon is because you got a lot of mobility, so you can fly around the map like Usain Bolt. Plus this thing has absolutely zero recoil. You can use it at very long distance because of the damage, and there is very low recoil. With that said, use the weapon, it's nasty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I get a lot of comments asking how I have these blue sexy tracers. Oh my god, look at them, boys. They actually look so nasty. So the way to get these blue tracers is that you pretty much just gotta buy the messy bundle. I think it was about 20 bucks, but it's the messy bundle. It's totally worth it. Honestly, might be a little biased though because most of my family is from Argentina. Shout out to Argentina. Okay, so this is the base weapon with no attachments. Very good mobility. You guys can see the ADS is very snappy. Absolutely zero recoil. We got a pretty good damage, and so you guys can already see why all the professional players use this weapon. With that said, for the first attachment, so in my previous build, I was running the Ultravatszak. Dude, I always struggle saying this. How do you say this? Ultravatszak? What? So previously I would run this stock. It gives you a lot of mobility without having that many cons at all, which is why the professional players run it. Recently though, I've been trying out the Marquis stock, and this stock is actually very good because it gives you a ton of ADS. So now we can use some other attachments that makes the weapon a little bit stronger. Usually the attachments that makes the weapon a little bit stronger really hurt the mobility, but if you add this Marquis, you can actually run the damage increase in attachments. We are going to be losing a little bit of our recoil control, but you're not going to notice that whatsoever, and I just noticed, so there's actually skins. What the heck? I did not know this. Let me know if you guys knew that you could like swap out the skins. For the tuning, because the aim walking steadiness honestly doesn't matter, you just want to increase the ADS speed, making the weapon even more snappy, and then for the bottom, increase that strafe speed. For the next attachment, because this weapon really has no recoil, I want you guys to run the True Tag Grip. This adds a ton of mobility to the weapon. We are losing recoil control, but this weapon has so little recoil that you are not going to notice that. What you guys can also try out is the Ivanhoe. This is going to add a lot of flinch resistance. For the tuning on here, just boost out that mobility even more. We don't need any of that horizontal recoil control, the aiming stability. Just bump up that sprint fire and the ADS. By the way, this isn't based on a linear scale, so you get the most amount of ADS if you bring it to here rather than if you were to max it out. Before we add the other attachments, I just want to show you guys. So this weapon, we just added 2 mobility increase in attachments that bring down the recoil control. But if we take a look at the recoil, you guys will see there is still very little recoil on the weapon. There's a little bit of a horizontal, so we are going to be reducing that. Overall though, there is very little recoil, and then the overall movement speed is very good, and then you got a very nice snappy ADS, and so this is really showing how good the weapon is. So the next attachment I want you guys to add is going to be on the underbarrel. We are going to reduce the overall idle sway of the weapon, which you want to add the Shark Fin 90. So the Shark Fin 90 is a super cool attachment because there's literally no cons at all, and then you can tune it to where there will be a little bit of cons, but you'll get more pros. Which the tuning I recommend is going to be to increase the ADS speed, so we're going to have a little bit less recoil control. That recoil stabilization is your horizontal. For the bottom bar, just increase that strafe speed, so we're going to have a little bit more sway on the weapon, but when we were testing out, you guys couldn't even see that sway, so it doesn't really matter. For the next attachment on the muzzle, you want to add the Lockshot KT85. This is going to reduce all the recoil that the weapon has. We are losing a little bit of mobility, but we just added so many mobility increase in attachments where that doesn't really matter at all. For the tuning on here, just increase the recoil stabilization. Usually for whatever the attachment specializes in, I try and boost those stats, and so this Lockshot gives you recoil control, and so we're going to increase the recoil control that it gives you. So now when we test out the weapon, you guys will see the ADS is still very snappy despite having that muzzle on there, and then the overall recoil control, the weapon doesn't really shake at all. If you want to reduce the recoil even a little bit more, tune the Shark Fin 90 for the recoil stabilization and bring up the aiming stability, and this should be a little bit less, but you guys will see in the gameplay really does not hinder me whatsoever. For the last attachment, this one is going to be personal preference. So I usually don't run a barrel, but today I tried out the barrel, and oh my days, it's insane. Adds so much damage range to the weapon, and then we're really not losing any of our mobility. Like it says we're losing ADS, but you don't even notice it. So if you do want to run a barrel, I recommend adding the cast barrel. The response is good, but I don't like the mobility that the weapon has. Maybe if I were to run this, I would have to run like the no stock. For the tuning on this cast barrel though, you just want to increase the aim walking speed and then increase the ADS speed, giving yourself a little bit more mobility on the weapon. If you want, you can increase the damage range, but since it's already giving you a lot of damage range, I don't really find that too needed. And so let's take a look at like the overall final build of the weapon. So the weapon still has a very good sprint speed. ADS speed is a little bit slower, but honestly it's very competitive. And then when we go to test out the recoil control, Still very easy to hit the enemies. I know I just missed a couple of shots, but as long as you're strafing in your gunfight, it shouldn't really matter at all. And in the gameplay, I really didn't notice the recoil whatsoever. What you guys can also do is take off this barrel. You can go over to the magazine. You can add the 45. This is very nice on shipment. You can go over to the ammo. You can add the armor piercing, which for some reason mine is glitched. Tune this for the bullet velocity and the damage range. And so then you'll have like FMJ, and then you'll have an increase of damage range. Say you want to add a laser, feel free to add the OLE. This is a great one, but the enemies can't see the laser, so that is the downside. Say you guys want to run an optic, run the Corona Mini Pro, and then tune it for the flinch resistance, and then make it a little bit farther away. But the enemies might be a little bit tiny, so you might want to have your own personal preference. But for me, I just like to max that out. With all that said, though, here is the overview of the class that we're running in the gameplay, and this is honestly probably my favorite setup for the Vaznev. I used to like my other setup, but this one, oh my god, it's crazy. Okay, whoever wanted me to set the timer's done. Alexa's blinking. Alexa, shut up. I'll say her name. She'll tell me that thing, and then she brings up another thing. Or like I'll say set an alarm for this. And then after she sets the alarm, she's like, would you like me to set another alarm? Or would you like to look at the shop? Would you like to listen to Mike Tyson? I'm like, no, shut up. Stop giving me ads. Alexa, stop. She's still going. No one likes Alexa. Dude, these guys are hella aggressive. Oh, oh, yes. No, no. Capture the hard point. UAV is authorized. Oh my god, embarrassing moments. Oh, drill charge Taco Bell. A Taco Bell drill charge. I forgot what it's called. Whatever that was. A Taco Bell discharge. Let's go, boys. We did it. That was for you, Jake. Actually stuck on his ass. That was funny. Oh, the laser eye surgery thing is cool too. The LASIX. I'd probably get that if I needed it. Okay, boys, we're actually squatting on all these enemies. They're just getting slapped around by a freaking fish, and it's a bass. It's not even, you know, like a salmon. It's a sea bass. That's so embarrassing. Macaroni's a little too complicated for me. Dude, you're so weird. Yo, I appreciate that mask. Thank you, dude. Yo, I reach out for a second and then I'd look back and I just miss every shot. So embarrassing. Okay, they should be challenging over here. There's two guys. Unless they're... What are they doing? There we go. Some people think I have a Cronus. I'm like, literally just watch my aim. You'll literally tell that I don't have a Cronus. You'll see me miss half my shots randomly. Okay, right now there is zero flow on the map. Just got a triple kill. I see you, Oliver. Good stuff, dude. Yo, what is this? Jack with the 20 Australian. Yo, Jack. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get some fucking W's in here. Oh my god. Jack with the $20? Yo, thank you, dude. Holy shit. I did not expect that. Jack, that was so thoughtful of you, man. The 20 Australian dollars. Okay, now this nuke is dedicated completely to you because, you know, you just funded. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dude. That was very, very generous of you. The 20 freaking dollars, boys. Thank you guys for all the W's. You gotta show them the love. You gotta show them what the Cbass community is all about. Yo, seriously, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. What a go. What a go. We got the whole animal kingdom cheering for you, man. We got the lions. We got the whales. The whales love you, dude. I don't know. They've been talking about Jack recently. What a sexy guy. I gotta get some, like, dubstep on my soundboard, so whenever someone donos, I can do, like, dubstep. I think that would be so funny. That'd be fun. I want to go for a Olympia sniper nuke on Shoot House. So turn the Olympia into a sniper and go for a nuke. And have a sniper scope. I think that would be fun to watch. Kind of selling low-key. I might just get the gameplay in the morning, because I'm not playing that good today. Oh, you know what? We still have a lot of time. Overwatch Hilo. Let's go, boys. We gotta lock it in. We gotta lock it in. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't know if that's the enemies or my teammates. Okay, Hilo, I need you to do good. Advanced UAV. Now we know where they're facing. Let's go. This is when the nuke happens because we actually know where they're facing. I'm trying to make sure I don't get caught in like a crossfire. Oh, I should have died yesterday. Oh, you couldn't remember where I was at, buddy? Oh, let's go, boys. Relentless. This is for you, Jack. Did I say Jake? No, it's Jack. Jack. Don't mess up the name, Cbass, you idiot. The Waffle House has found its new host. What? Oh, what does that mean? The Chihuahua says hello. Well, my two Chihuahuas, one of them says fuck you, I want to eat you, and the other one says hello back. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Shit's about to go down, boys. Shit is about to go down. And it just went down with 1 kill. I thought I was gonna get like 10. SMG across the map. This thing's got crazy damage range. Okay. One more. I mean, 4 more. You can jump up on that sometimes. Sometimes. I don't have that much ammo. Okay, boys, we are so screwed. Do I hit them? Oh, look at this. Nuke. Frick. Do I need ammo? That's what I need. I need ammo. I'm literally 1 kill off. Fuck it. Yes, let's go! Easy nukes and dukes. That was for you, Jack. That was for you. Beep, boop, boop, bop. Let's go! Bye, Cbass, and can you add me? It's not working. Yes, Eli. You have to give me your name, though. Let's go, boys. Easy nukes. Dude, look at this. Look at this sexy beta pistol. Let's go. Look at the Messi. Shout out to Messi. Oh my god, my Argentine family. This is for you and Jack. Let's freaking go. Jack with another 10. Oh my gosh, shout out to you, dude. Let's go. Dude, thank you, man, for the 30 Australian dollars. Did not have to do with that. Thank you. 87 and 8. Let's go.
I bought a yard today. Let her pay it all year like bird.